Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to the sacred space. I hope you're doing well, and I'm glad you are here. This is your Wisdom Wednesday reading. So if you're ready for the wisdom that the universe is about to drop on you, please say I'm ready in the comment section. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the sacred space if you haven't already. Let's jump into your reading. This is the Wild Unknown Alchemy Oracle deck, okay? And whatever comes out, I'm going to decipher what it's saying to me, but I'm going to also go into the guidebook at the end of the video and read the message from out of the guidebook. Okay, Scorpio. So let's jump in and see what is the wisdom, what is the wild unknown alchemy that's happening for Scorpio at this time. Okay, so we're going to take the top card. And it is the number 27. Could this be alluding to something that's going to happen in 2027? The Stibus, antimony. This almost looks like Venus in the Venus retrograde kind of energy. You got this white wolf kind of energy. So I really feel like the wisdom here is saying, and this is kind of giving like Pluto energy for me, looking at the glyph. This is giving death and rebirth. And this is saying, listen, if it ain't no love, I don't mind being by myself. 2 plus 27, 2 plus 7 is a 9. So something could be coming to an end. You may be separating from something or someone, and you like, ain't no love lost really for me, but I got to go through this transformation. Even if I have to walk alone, even if I have to be a lone wolf. Something has to end and something has to change. I'm ready for a new beginning. I'm ready for a fresh, clean, new slate. 2027 is going to be the year of 11, which is going to be justice. Okay. Let's see what the tarot is talking about. This is the Vision Quest Tarot. Messages for Scorpio this Wisdom Wednesday. Thank you to the subscriber who suggested this theme. I really love it. Okay, you got the King of Pentacles. Something is leading you to an abundance of resources. Whatever you are doing to manage your life and control your life, I just feel like things are stabilizing. When you think about the number 11, it is 1 and 1. That's balance. That's Libra. That's relationships. Venus, love, relationships. So this is saying, stand firm in your situation, whatever it is, and know that some relationships may end because you know your worth and your value. This could be like Taurus energy. You know your worth and your value. This could be you also leaving a workplace. You could be divinely guided to some place that you really, or a position or something that you really would love. And that is going to provide the resources that's needed for you to be like the head. For real, head of your household, monetary wise, you know what I'm saying? What else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio today? You got the Clown, and I'm gonna let it stay like that. I just heard that song, Tears of a Clown, when there's no one around. You know, you may be leaving people who've been clowning around. They may think this is the fool card. Somebody may think you are a fool. Or maybe you've been a fool. Maybe you've been a fool in love. I don't know. But something is changing. And I really feel like you're like, maybe you're like, you know, should I go? Should I stay? But I also feel like you're dealing with a situation where this is not the first time, and something has to change. Something has to change. Let me just straight up leave it like that. Messages for Scorpio. You got the Page of Cups, the Daughter of Cups. There's some kind of new offer that is coming in. She is holding this vessel right at her sacral chakra, kind of like at the sacral and the root, really. But this is giving sacral chakra energy. It's time for you to create this new life. And the universe is offering you an opportunity to do so. And maybe this, whatever this is, it may have to do with your money situation. And with this Fool, if it's something this could be you going back to doing something in 2027. Or maybe you're going back to doing something now. And by 2027, you will see the abundance. Or this could be saying that there was something that you created. Maybe you started something in a past life. The Pluto energy is giving me like past life something. Maybe somebody will do a past life regression and something will come up and it's going to lead you to some type of financial abundance. You got the World card. So I think you're moving to the next phase in a cycle. There's about to be some movement. You have the Three of Air. You may have doubts. Okay. But I'm hearing ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt about it. You're nobody's fool and something needs to change. Universe is saying if you go on whatever this is, if you do something, like you may feel like the lone wolf, but this is a part of your healing journey. The World card is connected to Saturn. This is a part of your healing journey. And everybody's going to learn. You're going to learn and they're going to learn. Whoever it is that you could be dealing with. With the Page coming out, this is, and the King, a lot of the energy surrounding you has a lot to do with other people probably thinking you are a fool. But turns out at the end of the day, they will see that maybe the joke is on them. Bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups with joy. And look at the abundant overflow. And then you got the Two of Cups on the top of the deck. This is the energy of you loving yourself enough to disconnect to anything and anyone that you're not feeling that love that is needed right now. You got the Torment, the Devil energy. Freedom. In our Money Mondays, that freedom energy came up. I hope you saw that. On the split, we got the Balance right here. Number 8, Balance. Wow, Balance is usually number 11. That's the Justice card. That's connecting you back into that 2027 energy. There's a lot that's transforming right now with the dragonflies. Okay. The universe is giving you the opportunity to set yourself free from some type of hurtful, painful situation. There's a lot of Saturn energy right here, with the Devil being connected to Saturn, as well as the World being connected to Saturn, Capricorn energy. First card out was the King of Pentacles. So there's some type of goal that you have the opportunity to achieve. But this is also saying, listen, don't clown around, because you could be hurting yourself if you don't release or let go of whatever needs to be let go of and allow your life to be transformed. So I'm going to go into what the message is here, and then we'll finish the reading with the Cosmic Energies Oracle. Okay, Scorpio? The number 27. Okay. The keywords are wildness, fierceness, and hunger. In medieval times, Antimony became known as the Grey Wolf of alchemy. This was due to the metalloid's unpredictable qualities and its ability to eat away at materials in the laboratory. Gold is one of the few materials that withstand contact with it. For these reasons, this card must be read with delicacy. On one hand, it represents the wild and free spirit that longs to express itself in the world, and on the other hand, it represents a fierceness that can turn destruction or corrosive at the drop of a hat, which is could be why the devil energy is showing up. Okay, and the Three of Swords. So the message here is clear. Channel the gray wolf's energy towards creativity. Challenge it to come out from the shadows and express itself. Embark on the creative project or adventure that is calling you, rather than focusing on why you cannot. Once you begin, don't quit. The gray wolf responds to respect, not repression. To go deeper, it says read Women Who Run with the Wolves by Clarissa Pinkola Estes. And to ponder, says corrosion as medicine. Another message says, another interpretation of this material is that something is possibly eating away or wearing away at the situation or a person. Let this possibility open to deeper revelation. And like many of the alchemy cards, the gray wolf can most easily be felt through the laboratory of the human body. Dance, run, shake, and breathe. Okay, so let's get your final messages from the Cosmic Energy Oracle. We got hope. Hope is the beam of light in the darkness. We have love. Love is everywhere. Open your heart to feel it. And your final message is blessing, leading you to Friday's messages. I hope to see you in Friday's video, Scorpio. Blessings are gifts from the universe. Receive and share them. Okay. So those are your Wisdom Wednesday messages for this week. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. And until next time, we'll see you in another video. Love.